Hello and welcome. Thank you for taking time to join me today. I am Morjax. This is Mordheim, City of the Damned, and now Flajorp has a new skill called Death Trap. I put one more point into agility. He's going to need 9 agility for the mastery. This allows us to set a trap, and it triggers when an enemy hits it within 2.5 meters, deals 12 to 24 damage to anyone within a 5-meter radius, and debuffs their melee and ranged hit chance by 5% for 1 turn. I'm sorry, usable once per turn, not stackable. So, that's not great as the unmastered variety, but I'm thinking I might drop that to, I might gun for the mastery on that pretty quick, and we could potentially, use that to trap, a certain way through, you know, if the enemy's coming after us. And I've switched Indelible Bloodstein to a longbow, and then offhand she's got a hammer and an empty hand for dodge. And, we're going to see how that works because we don't have any ranged, and it's, she's got pretty good ballistic skill potential here, and accuracy as well, and I kind of was thinking about it, and I think that if we don't switch to ranged, I'm going to keep building for melee, and then she'll never kind of have that potential. So yeah, there you go. Now you know, and knowing's half the battle. Walk in the Fog, I really like that deployment. Both are scattered is pretty terrible, and both are scattered is pretty terrible. So Walk in the Fog it is. That simplifies. Okay, looks like we're up against a Skaven warband, and we need to take down Zilch Direclaw. So, how do we want to do this? There's quite a bit of wordstone right there. There's quite a bit right here as well. I guess it's kind of flip a coin, which I think is going to be more profitable. But there is some wordstone on the way over there, this direction. So I think that I'm going to, sorry, I'm kind of zinging, zooming in and out and in and out. I think I'm going to head to the west here. And let's look what this looks like. Alright, he's going to be pretty speedy, so we could put him... Where can we put him? I don't want him up on the top story. Maybe over here. We can get, let's see, 2 of the ghouls. I want to leave a couple more spots for the ghouls and whatnot in that building, which is going to be closest, I think. I could put him just upstairs. But no, I don't want to block anybody. We're gonna go like that. Okay, Jaramiel is the next up. He's gonna go here on the first floor. Gravemeat is gonna go behind him. Clawgain is going to go right there, and I hope I can get through one of these buildings here. Oddduck Andy. Sure, you can go upstairs. Delabel, yeah, that's fine. And Van Dark, we will put right down here. Okay, so just getting started, I'm going to be streaming on Friday at about 8-ish or maybe 8:30 Central Time this coming Friday. So if you can tune into that, I would love to have your company, and we can goof around and have a good time with the Undead Warband. Let's see, where am I going here? We're gonna go due south. I think Flajorp is gonna go after the wordstone that's just around this corner. So yes, if you would like to... No, why did I do that? That was really stupid. Whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. I just don't want to trigger it near my... Oh, cool, it's a little skull on the ground. I don't want to trigger it near my own guys at all. But we've got time to clear the area. So anyway, what I was trying to say before I distracted myself, stream this Friday, 8 or 8:30, something like that, Central US time, and we'll play probably a match or two like we have been doing previous streams. I will not be streaming a week from Friday because I'll be traveling for work, so probably just a pre-recorded episode there. I would also like to give a gigantic thank you to all of my current and most recent Patreon supporters. I've issued a challenge to myself, as I'm sure many of you know, to double my Patreon support by the end of the year, which is about 2 months worth of time. So Bardon Garuda, Christopher McKenney, Cal Wacker, Chris Smith, Teague Klaus Tufel, and of course all of my existing patrons. I really appreciate you guys' support. It's humbling that you guys feel like you get enough value from the goofball things that I make, that you deem to support me. So I appreciate that, and it's really, Patreon is far and away the best way to support the creators you love. So you guys are enabling me to do more with my channel and do more with my content, and go faster towards my dream of doing YouTube full time. So anyway, that's my spiel. I appreciate it, guys. You guys you're the reason I'm here. I mean, all my viewers, subscribers, patrons, you guys are all the reason that I do this, and so it's fun. Yeah, thank you. We got a helmet on a bunch of guys now. I like the little axe piece sticking out of his nog there. I like it. Mr. Clawgain. He's got the old beer stein on the back. And I am looking forward to Indelibel's archery. I decided to put her in the voluptuous light armor because I figure if anyone's gonna not... I mean, I want all my guys to live, obviously. But I feel like my leader is like the most irreplaceable, so I've got him in the heavy armor. He's a little bit slower. We're just gonna have to deal with that as we go. And I think Odd Duck Andy might also go south around this little cluster of buildings here, on the chance that we need to have someone else help clean up. And Indelibel, I wanted to call her Indelibel Bloodstein, but that doesn't fit in the name, so she is just Delibel. Let's see, there's a search point on the corner right there. And we'll stick her in an Overwatch. I do like the little, arrow quiver that she has is all full of, it's got wings on the side of it. It's like Red Bull. It gives you wings. Alright, and Van Dark is a little bit on the slower side with the heavy armor, but that's a price I'm willing to pay at this point. That works out okay. And he looks like a goofball with this flippin' helmet, but I don't know. It's a blue helmet. I figured I ought to have it on him for the extra damage reduction. He looks like a goofball, though. It's like like I said before, it just looks like a watermelon on his head to me. It's ridiculous. I mean, the gargoyle on top and the fin on top is cool, and like the little wing design on it, but like, does it have to be so big? It's like a children's bike helmet. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Oh, look at this. Look at this. That was quite a noise. Okay, we'll get the debuff screen up. Yep, there it is. Debuffs and debuffs. We got minus armor absorption, minus melee resistance. That's all fine so far. I'm not, it's early enough in the match that we'll probably get over it by the time we get into combat. And there's still a decently long way off, so I'm hoping I can just pop through the back of the stables here. That would be my ideal case. No? Okay. Am I at risk to get spotted here? Meh. We can pop through the wall just around the corner there. I don't want a death trap. I'll just ambush right here. It'd be nice to get Flajorp up and ahead and drop the death trap and then back off, but we'll see how that works. I don't know if that's going to be a thing that will work out for us or not. See, this helmet looks great. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that helmet. You got the wings on the side, you got the, like, skull with the wings on the top. That all looks great. I wish I could use this on my leader, but he needs this, like, this crazy huge thing on his nog. I mean, it's sort of Romanesque, I guess, in design, but I don't know. It just looks goofy. Just looks goofy to me. Jaromil. Okay. Alright, looks like we got maybe 3 smalls and a large. We'll have to see what this looks like when we get down there. I can't really espy it from here. And do we have any break in the fence? We do not. Ooh. It's gonna be a problem for me. Yeah. That's gonna be a bit of an issue. So probably what I'll do is I'll run Jaromil down. Jaromil will grab that wordstone and then backpedal, and we're gonna head... Oh, I gotta go around this, do I? Do I now? Do I now? Jaromil is gonna head back down the east side of the fence. So if we can get back to the overview. Nope, we can't. He's gonna head down to here and then back up and south again. So we're gonna be probably engaging the enemy right around that wordstone, depending on where they have chosen to move. We will not be able to go full speed. We're gonna have to hold back a little bit so that other people can catch up. Cloggane and Jaromil will definitely be kind of off a little bit. Oh, Breath of Suffering. I saw that on the ground too, and I thought about going on the north side of this fence, and then I didn't. So, serves me right. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Delabel. I kind of want to get up into this building for a shooting gallery, but I don't think that that's gonna serve us. This is probably gonna be a lot better. Alright, I'm gonna grab all but one and then backpedal. That way Jaromil and everyone else can all go down the same direction. The small wordstone cluster is not worth it to me. And she'll probably be back from the action, so she will not necessarily get a chance to collect that other wordstone that we're going to be moving up towards, which is just south of where we are now. So, alright, back up here. Put it in an Overwatch. Sure, why not? Dang, girl, your light armor is like... It's like the trope of the chainmail bikini that is apparently a really good armor rating. Alright, looks like maybe 3 medium clusters I'm seeing down there. And I don't see any reason not to move all the way forward here. The fence right on the very top center of the screen is where Flajorp's going to be coming through in just a moment next round. So we managed to keep everyone pretty well together. I like that. No sign of the enemy yet, which is maybe nice, I guess. I don't know. We're all just going to keep trucking down to their wagon, and I don't know, maybe we'll make it. Who can say? Is Flajorp all full? I think he is, yeah. Yeah, I'd like to run ahead a little bit and drop that death trap. Okay, so they got some wordstone, and it was not the wordstone right in front of me, so that means they got this stuff over here. Which means they'll probably be getting some more in just a moment. In but a moment. In a buttered moment. Okay, so I have a question that's kind of random. I'm probably going to ask again on my stream. I feel like my channel is not that big that it justifies t-shirts, but maybe you guys want some t-shirts. I don't know. Like, to me, I feel like why would anyone want... It would be something like... I'm thinking like a little, like, talk bubble that says, dang it, on it, or something like that. Or, like, one with just, like, my avatar, my face on there. And I guess, I don't know, to me it seems like I'm not sure that you would want that, but maybe you do, in which case I'm potentially able to put that together. I mean, let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. I just am not sure whether that's something people want or whether that's like kind of premature. I don't know. But I do want a t-shirt that has a little talk bubble and it just says, dang it. Because when things go wrong, Morjax goes, dang it. As you all know. That's the way we do it. That's the way we play our Mordheim. Alright. Clogging is gonna be slow. As he always is. We gotta get some knowledge Mordheim on this dude. Crank up his intelligence. Look at that slack-jawed intelligence. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's an intelligence only a mother could love. Okay. Got my decaf coffee, but it's empty. That's the worst. You know? When you're just trying to drink some coffee. Okay. We can't see anybody. Nobody at all. And at the risk of kind of dangling her out there, I'm gonna put her in an overwatch right here. I feel like, and it's not just because she's got the revealing armor, I feel like they did a pretty good job with all the character models for the undead. I felt like the character model for the... We got 5 slots. I think we could pick up all of this. Well, not in one turn. I feel like this scavenger they did, it was kind of weird, the character model they did on that. Come on. Canticle Von Dark, this wiggles for you, buddy. Whatever. We'll call it close enough. I don't have the patience to try to min-max my, like, 1 inch to try to get all 4 of these right now. I'll probably just leave the small wordstone clusters for someone else as they're passing by. So now that we've gotten this wordstone, the question becomes, do we cut across the courtyard? I think we gotta head down to their cart. Stealing their idol is gonna be huge, so we just gotta do it that way, I think. And we got pretty good cover with this wall all the way heading south along the west side of this wall right here. There's a couple of little breaks that they might spot us, but we're really pretty close together with all of our people. I like it. I mean, yeah, granted, our zombie is pretty far behind, but, you know, that happens. Alright, we're gonna stick a death trap right here. In case, oh, that's kind of cool. So that's the 5 meter radius, and it triggers at half that, at 2.5. We're gonna go ahead and plop that down right there. Death trap cooldown is a debuff, apparently. That's an interesting way to handle it. I guess that kind of makes sense. Seems like a pretty straightforward way to do it. I have not used the traps, like, almost at all for, who can do them? The smuggler definitely can do traps. The, Poisonwind Globadier, I think, can get a couple of, like, poisony bomb traps. The, I want to say the Ulrican Priest can also get some traps, if I'm remembering, and I just have not done that much with them. I know, one of the guys in the Mordheim YouTube League that we did, I think it was round 3, Big Mook had some traps that he was running. Alright, we're gonna fly by, grab this. We'll have someone else grab that other wordstone. Maybe our Zambi. And then down we go. Move over to make some space. Look at this, looks like little squid suckers on here. Oh, there's a corpse up there. I never saw that before. Or I guess I don't know if it's a corpse. Oh, I didn't notice. Jarmiel has 4 red pills now, which means that I should definitely be running one-handed with him. And I did not notice that, because I was going too quick in the, like, battle end screen. Alright. Don't let me forget, you guys. Jarmiel, I've got to pull one of his weapons off. Poor Clawgain. He's trying. Keep at it, buddy. That's one thing I'm kind of glad I'm running a lot of ghouls and not so much zombies, because the zombies just start really, really slow. And I do like the debuffs that the ghouls get. I'm gonna put him right here, and we'll plan to... Do you have any space? Yeah, we'll plan to get that, that wordstone after Van Dark has left the spot there, has left the building. Alright, that looks like a trap right there, that little mush. I mean, I guess I want her towards the front-ish. We haven't seen anybody yet. Indelible Bloodstein. There's the trap. There's another trap. That's kind of cool that it shows you like that. Oh, I forgot we can just gather this right here. I forgot we had space still. That's fine. I do kind of want to spread the love with the wordstone between different people's inventories, so that when we get to their cart, I'll have some options on who's going to steal it. Really, have we not seen anybody yet? Really? Really? Alright. Cart's just around the bend there. You can see the big pillar of red light. I guess the AI went just the complete opposite way as me. And I feel pretty safe about my cart, because the AI doesn't even really do your cart. They just don't go after it that much. Alright, I don't really want to put a death trap there. But this will give me really good eyes on the courtyard. His neck is doing some weird pixely thing right now. Okay, they got more wordstone. That's got to be the only one that we haven't personally seen is this right here. So they're working on that wordstone pile. Oh crap, I just heard someone. I bet someone's clipped on the building. Alright, good to know. Okay. Here we go. Mamma mia. I was just watching a video, I can't remember why. Oh, the faces that the guy who does the voice for Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi, the faces he makes are like just solid gold. And so I was watching a video about that guy and thinking about the Mario voices recently. He was saying that he lives his life like that. Like, he'll get up in the morning and be like, okay, let's go. He just, like, in his brain, he just thinks, like, in the Mario voice. So, it's kind of funny. And I'm pretty sure that same guy's been doing the voices for, like 15 or 20 years. Like, I think it's just maybe just the one guy. Or maybe he's just done voice acting for a number of Mario games, but perhaps not all of them. So, that seems like a pretty good gig if you like doing voice acting. A duck candy. You know, be the voice of one of the most beloved characters that exists. Seems good. Seems good. Madam Bloodstein. I'm on the wrong side of the map. I'm keeping an eye out for anyone that we might lay eyes upon here. No sign of them yet. There we go. Going in Overwatch. We'll go diagonally, because as we know, the hypotenuse is shorter than the sum of the legs. Can't quite make it, but we can get close. It's facing an inconvenient direction. Alright, we'll just lock down this little open area here. I like this collapsed little tower. Looks like a wizard hat. Wizard. Jeez, what the heck turn are we on? This or what round? Round 6 and we haven't even seen him. Man alive. Lajorp, you got space, buddy? Alright, can you make it? That's the next question. Can you make it? Nope. You can get close. But you're probably as close as anyone, so let's just go with it. I guess. I don't know. Well, you know what? Our leader's gonna get there at the end of this round, so let's, can we see anybody that way? Oh, we saw one guy right there. Let's see if we can backtrack a bit. And I'm just gonna... I think I'm gonna plop something down in this courtyard right here. That seems good. Alright, so I can remember it goes to that, that far wall of the tower there. And then we can run like a geese. I think that trap might hit us if it were to go off. But let's go right here and ambush. So we did see one dude down the way there. Oh. Crap-a-doodle-doo. What was he doing sitting up there? What the heck now? Alright, so he's back behind. He's gonna come up and... he's gonna engage my... Oh no, okay. Well, he's gonna tie up my leader, which is a little irritating, but whatever. We know they're at least decently spread out here. Because there's this dude here, and then there's this dude way the heck over here. There's, okay. Sasquiel, half here. There's at least one hero way down there. So that's nice. They're pretty well spread out, which I like. I mean, granted, we're decently spread out. Like, Gregor is, excuse me, Gregor is not good at these forced marches all the way across the map. Odd Duck Andy and Jarmiel and Gravemeat will be just about close by the end of this. Oh, what? Silt Styclaw, there he is. Alright, so these guys are going to get into the mix next round. It's not going to be quite as easy to snag their idol, just because there's that one dude in our way. Which is a little aggravating, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal, it just is kind of a irritation. It would be easier if they had not done that. It's pretty inconsiderate, to be honest. So the only wordstone left on the map is that one that we left behind way up here. Which is fine, it's just a small one. Alright, I mean, I basically like where this is going in terms of having all our guys together. We know at least one of their heroes and one of their henchmen is spread way the heck out there. I wouldn't be surprised if another couple heroes are, again, way the heck out there by that other wordstone pile. We've got Delabel pretty well guarded as far as that all goes. Alright, I saw 48% there for a moment. You know what? If we move one, we can get no cover. I like this shot. Okay, it's gonna cost us 1 and then 2 to reload, so we don't have any... Or maybe it's gonna cost 2 and then 3. Critical stun! Oh, Delabel! My bae! Alright, so we're going to aim on this because we don't have fast reload yet. Well, what is it if we don't? Yeah, 83. We'll take the aim. Might as well. Indelible! I'm so proud of you. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so... here's the deal. We could focus in on their leader. I think the optional objective is more what I want in my life right now than the... I mean, the cart is kind of an afterthought. Like, we could... I mean, I might eat my words for not grabbing it right now, but I feel like we can sort of grab that, like, whenever we like down the road. So we're gonna go back behind this dude for maximum clown car. Right about here. Terror test success. Well, aren't you a jerk? Let me give you some chops. Have the old Van Dark pat on the back. Oh, so good. So good. That parry stance, though. Alright, let's see what this guy does. He's probably gonna come running back. Yeah, whatevs. Can't make it back in time. Nice halberd, though.
A new round has started.
Alright, so their hero is going to be coming back for sure. I'm hoping that they go fiddle around with the traps up above us here. I think Flajorp, I'm going to send him slightly north. Place another trap. We're going to double down here. Just to protect our 6 a little bit. Right about there. And I think that I want to lock down that dude down south of us before he gets a chance to act. Well, do I? No. No, I think we want to focus on their leader still. We're going to just head into the old gatehouse here. And he's really close to dead. We need one more hit off on him, which should be no problem whatsoever. We got pretty good dodge. Oh, really? You're right there. Terror test fail. That's good. So he loses parry fail. That's not so good. But he loses, oh, no! The crit's done. At least I'm locked in a corner and he can't get the dog pile on me. Crap. I was gonna say, with Terror, he loses 3 of his red pills and 3 of his blue pills. Ambush, then the miss. Bummer. Ow. Alright. Well, stun recovery. And a miss. That's good. Oh, Van Dark. Crap in a hat. Crap in a hat. Jeremy, we're gonna go ahead and take down their leader. There we go. And we're gonna grab the trinket. That's kind of cool. It's shaped like wordstone.
Objective complete.
Wordstone shaped. Let's think about this. Odd Duck Andy is gonna go double up on Jinto, and we're gonna go right here for the chance at a all alone test. Even if it's kind of a smaller chance. Yeah, this is a little bit... I'm bummed out that Van Dark got so... basically such crappy rolls. You're better than that, man. And we do have our north protected a bit by those double traps that we plopped down, so that is nice. I hope that doesn't hit Flajorp. I don't think it will. Alright, Odd Duck Andy is gonna go for the charge. 66% chance is not great. But we're going to take it. And the miss. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Take a dodge. Pardon me. I'm going to go run down, I think, with Delabel and go snag their thinger quick. What's the technical name? Does she have any space? She does not. That's kind of a bother. Alright, I'm going to be very careful with my clicks, and we're going to do the wiggle. The wiggle is real. Got that. We're just going to do the same thing we did previously and plop it into their wagon so that they lose the benefit of it. So they take that, basically they take the morale hit, which I like. If I could wiggle over here and then take the shot, that would be awesome. Well, let's think about this, because we're not going to get we're not going to get a second shot this round, so we might as well position ourselves to be able to take a better shot. Well, I don't want to go too... Yeah, we'll do that. 24 damage. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot we get a free dodge stance because we've got the Liberator's Boon. Nice. Alright, stun recovery. You're such a jerk. I can't even believe what a jerk you are. Look at all that stuff. Plus 4 SP cost to flee, delay, disengage, quick incision, tired, stun recovery, open wounds. Gross. Stirk stab. Miss. That's good. Now these guys, it's basically one-on-one here with these henchmen versus my henchmen, which I'm not super fond of, but there you have it. I really hope this other hero hits our traps. Nope. Guess not. Pardon me. Okay. Where do we want to go? We could pile up on that hero. Or we could go after this dude, Jinto Mankiller. I think I want to go for Jinto for the chance at the all alone test. Because that's going to turn the tide in our favor pretty quick if we can get a couple of these guys to all alone. And with excuse me. Ugh, got a frog in my throat. With that 2-on-2 the way it was before Flajorp got over here, they would not have to test for all alone. That's only when you're, I think, 2-to-1. All alone, fail. See? That's why we did it. Free attack, and you're out of action. That is how we do it. Route test success. So they... Oh, so where's someone over here? All alone, fail. Tear test success. Ow. Okay. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. Precious. Van Dark is stuck in the corner and... Wait, didn't he fail his all alone test? Leadership role, enemy's turn. All alone test fail. Terror test success. Why did he not, I'm really confused why he didn't run or at least be totally ineffectual. Okay, Grave Meat, you got some space in your pockets, buddy? I need something from you. Run down here. So here's another trick for you guys. If they, now they pass their morale test, and it will stay passed until their morale changes. And so basically what you normally have to do is to take another one of their units down, but you can force another free another free route test by actually putting their idol back. Now you'll see their morale goes up by 16, so they're up above the morale limit again. We're gonna steal it again. It goes back down. Now that counts as a change, so they will have to test for a morale test. The next unit who is actually on the initiative ladder, it's the very next person at 51. So we're gonna just plop that back in there, and we're gonna just toggle it back and forth as needed to basically make them roll for a route test every single unit turn that we can. So Delabel's going to do it again, and that'll make their other henchmen have to roll for it. Let's see. He's going to be out of movement, so I want him to be engaged here. And the dodge, but at least your dodge is gone. Wow, it says roll dodge success 1, target 1. I think he just rolled a critical success. Like, there was a 1% chance that he would dodge it, and he just made it. Which is amazing. Well... Okay, why do they not have to test for route right there? Because I could have sworn that's how it worked. Maybe they fixed my cheese. In which case, I'm very upset. If they fixed my cheese. We might have to do it the old-fashioned way and take down some people. Disease carrier. This dude's gonna have to test for all alone with these two engaged here, and I hope that they fail it because I hate them. Alright, that costs 1 to reload. It's gonna cost 2 and then 3, so we have to... Basically, we're not gonna do any aiming. We're just gonna take our bad rolls and see what we can do with it. But at least we get to take our shots and have a full quiver for the top of next round. Yeah, 42 is not a good chance to hit, but that'll leave us reloaded for next round. And the free dodge stance. Van Dark. Man, Van Dark isn't... Yes, the crit! But not the stun. Van Dark is in dire straits here. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. All alone success. You're a jerk. Did you know it? Did you know you're a jerk? Yeah, we've got them on the ropes, but they're actually pretty well positioned with the units they still have on the field, which is unfortunate. Alright, that's a pretty big hit. And the miss. Thank you. Okay, we can get 2 attacks off here. I think we should be able to get this guy close to toast. Close to toast. I'm worried about Van Dark, but I can't... I mean, I feel like I can't do anything right now. I'm not sure... I mean, I could try to dogpile more people over there. I guess. Terror test success. Here it comes. Parry, good man. And the miss? Nope, out of action. I'm sorry, Van Dark. I tried. I don't like it, Precious. I do not like it, Sam. I am. Do not like it. Green eggs and rats. I'm really I'm wondering about that trick that I just showed you with the morale. It doesn't seem to work. Warp poison, -2 our OP. Well, you're a jerk. Whatever, man. Now, Clawgain, what do we want to do? We could go after Sturkstab. We could go after Thraknik. I think we want to go after... Well, who's next? This dude? And I don't think if we go and contact Zilch, I don't think that that's going to count as an all alone. So we're gonna go right here and try to get maybe a... Oh, the crit! Yes! Yes! My man, Grigor. And we're gonna grab the loot here. I'll take a halberd, yeah. Wait, crap, who had the... Okay, Jaromil has the marked for death optional objective, so we have to absolutely keep him up. We'll end the turn there. Route test failure. There it is. Okay, that got a little bit closer than I would have liked, and I'm sad that Van Dark went down, but... Oh, Flajorp, MVP. Good job, buddy. And I'm looking at the Wordstone. It looks like we got 3 medium shards, which is 15, plus another 4 small shards, which is 19 Wordstone. Which is not... I mean, Van Dark had a bunch of the Wordstone, so that kind of sucks. But we're doing fine on cash and on Wordstone.
And enjoy the favor of the Von Carsteins.
Man, that was really long, because it took like 25-30 minutes for us to get down to their cart before they started engaging. The vermin. Okay. Let's see how Van Dark fared. Amok. Mental conditions. Suffering violent mental derangement. The warrior will never again disengage or flee from the enemy. The warrior will always fight till the very end. That could be worse.
The gods are with
It's
you.
nice to be able to disengage. But a lot of the guys in our warband already cannot.
The gods are with you.
So, Oddduck Andy, I need to
Remarkable.
change these dudes with 4 OP now,
The gods are with
which is a
you.
lot of people.
The gods are with you.
Holy crap,
Nice
this is good stuff.
Your warband is getting
Oh,
stronger.
one more henchman slot. Nice. Samurai Warhammer, Weaving Blades, we don't care about. Alright. Right on. We did not have any injuries to pay for, which is nice. Henchmans. Okay, so we're gonna start pulling second weapons. And what's your parry versus your dodge? I guess your parry's decent, so we'll leave that as it is. You've got 6, so you can actually attack 3 times here if you've got just the sword. And you've only got 1. So we'll give you the great axe. Well, no, you know what? We'll give you the... Grave Meat gets the dual clubs. And Indelible went really well with our shooting. I'm gonna put 1 more into strength here because that's gonna give us an extra inventory slot. You get that every 3, so at 3, 6, 9 strength, etc., you get an extra inventory slot, which is it's nice to have. And in light of that experience, I'm going to put some points into intelligence and toughness to help us resist crits, etc. And actually, you can get 3 attacks off as well if we do it this way, and your parry is going to go up if we do it this way. So, super heavily armored. Do we want something else here? Excuse me. This would be a slight damage downgrade for armor absorption or armor bypass. I think the axe might work well for us here. Well, this might be better. It's like half the damage, but we're more likely to 10%, 15 and 12% rather, more likely to hit, and it makes us speedier. I kind of like that. Yeah, because the hammer's a -5 initiative, the axe is neutral, sword is +5, spear is +10. So we'll be able to act a little higher up on the initiative ladder. All right, this episode's pretty long, so I'm gonna fiddle around with points off camera. I hope to see you guys on the stream on this Friday, the what is that? The 27th maybe of October at around 8 or 8:30 Central U.S. time. And yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.